Multan. Today I will be reviewing a talk you just watched the link away. Why this talk? Because motivation is something we will need as students or professionals in a life. So I found this talk very relevant to us. Here, what I will recover first a summary of this talk, then what I liked, what I think could improve, how to apply to us here at GCT Multan, Pakistan, and finally my conclusions or suggestions. My suggestion is briefly introduce to core message of the talk. For example, the traditional model of the motivations, rewards, and punishment is often used, but when we work in creative or a knowledge based, different factors matters more. Highlight the key themes the speaker emphasizes are, for example, autonomous and the mastery purpose. Mention some of these examples are research for cities, how high minority innocence and the sometime reduce the performance in conductive task. Conclude the summary by the saying the talk argues that the motivate people, students, workers, we should focus on the giving them more control, opportunity to improve, and connection to a bigger purpose. The clarity of this message it is a easy understand and memorable. Relevance, the especially for the students like you and me, instead of the doing take just of the grades of the external rewards, we went think in the terms of the deeper motivations. Stronger example and research backing it is not just opinion, there are the experiment referenced. Practical applications, the ideas are not only theoretical, we can take the concrete steps. Options, the speaker style, engaging use the accolades, etc. The talk may generalize across the context. Most research come from the corporate Western setting. Our local educational context in Pakistan has different challenges. Autonomy is a great, but for some students early on, too much freedom without guidelines might be confusing. Purpose is powerful, but in standard curriculum, many tasks are the mandatory, and it's harder to see the meaningful link. The talk could give some, but how to build that the link into gather context. Interpretations challenging the talk give us the what more than the how in certain setting. We might need a more concrete steps for our situation at GCT Multan. For you, Sajid Rasool, and fellow student at GCT Multan. Autonomy, the try to pick assignments or a mini projects that interest you. Ask your teachers if you can tailor part of the work a topic you care about. Mastery, set weekly improvement goals. For example, this week I will learn a one new technique, practice on extra problems, ask the feedback from peer teacher, track your own progress. Purpose ask why am I studying this? How does this help me more community? For example, if we learn a programming tools may think how can I apply this tool to a local problem in a Multan or a Pakistan. For institutions, teachers they are put in completed the choice in the assignments, more projects based on the real world tasks, more feedback loops, not just grade. Show how coursework link with the industry community. For Pakistani workplace future careers, rather than just doing talks for salary or status, try to seek role where you have more say. You have can grow and you feel your work matters. Even small steps count. In a summary, this talk gives the strong message if you shift the from properly external words, finishing this the for the great bonus toward the autonomous and the purpose we can achieve a deeply a motivation and the customers. I highly recommend it to this talk to students, educators, and professionals, especially in Pakistan. The theory is solid and the message the timely. The real work in the